back to my channel, Jen on a Budget. If you are new, my name is Jen. I'm a zero-based cash budgeter, and in my channel I do cash stuffing, saving challenges, and anything money related. And today I'll be cash stuffing my March paycheck. If you haven't watched my last video, go ahead and watch it. I basically gave a life update and I took a break from cash stuffing on camera, and right now I'm just picking up where I left off. So yes, we are cash stuffing March paycheck, and I do have the money right here. I am cash stuffing $947, so let me go ahead and set this up really quick. So what is up, you guys? How's your week going? I want to take a moment and say thank you to all the condolences, positive message you guys left me in my last video. This budgeting community is so strong and I'm so blessed to be a part of it. I was actually second guessing coming back and filming again, but I'm so glad I did because it seems like I reconnected with all of you and you guys are just so sweet and so supportive. Thank you guys so much again. All right, let's get to it. Starting off with my bills binder. So all my bills are due at the end of the month. The only two bills that are due in the middle of the month is my life insurance and my son's tuition. I like to keep rent in my account just because it is a high amount. I don't like to cash stuff for that. My advice and what works for me when it comes to paying bills is try to have all your bills due at the end of the month, so that way you have the whole month to save and pay for all your bills at once. Let me know what works for you. That personally just works for me. I actually like that, paying my bills all at once, so that way when the next month comes, it's a whole new beginning and I have the whole month to save. Starting off with my phone is getting $25, and I have Verizon. My bill used to be around $70, but they had this deal going on that if you're a valued customer and you've been with them for a while, they'll lower your monthly bill, and that's exactly what happened with me. I called and asked and they had a promotion going on. So maybe if you've been with your phone carrier for a while, see if they have a deal going on to see if they could lower your monthly rate. So phone's getting 25, so 20 and the 5. And my phone bill is usually $54 a month. So, and that's only me. I don't have a family plan. So phone has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're all saved up and ready to pay for my phone bill. Next is debt. Debt is getting $42. I did pull money out of this envelope just to pay for a bill recently. So, and my next bill is actually at the end of the month too. Debt varies. Sometimes I'll cash stuff a large amount, sometimes I won't. So debt has 20, 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay, next is water. Water is getting 10. And I mentioned in my last video that I pay water and garbage monthly, but no, I actually pay it every 3 months. So not every month, every 3 months. So water now has 20, 40, 50. These bills, you guys, from the bank, so disgusting. They're not crisp at all, but what can you do? You have to work with it. Garbage is getting 20. So now garbage has 20. I just paid the garbage bill recently, so I have time to cash stuff for the next bill. School is not getting anything. I recently just paid my son's tuition. I actually got an email that they're raising my son's tuition for next year, and it's crazy. Well, the school districts in my area is not so great, so he does go to a private school, but they are raising the tuition next year. So I have to really think about and consider switching him to either a charter school or continuing with the private school. I honestly think that if I'm going to invest in my son, I'm going to invest it in his education. And the money that we're paying now for his school, I could be saving that for his college. But I don't know. Me and my husband are still thinking about it. Next is TKD. TKD is my son's taekwondo. We pay $200 a month, and today it's getting $100. Okay, life. Life is for my life insurance. And if you haven't watched my last video, I was going to explain why I decided to finally sign up for life insurance. I know it's bad. My thing, I wish I would have signed up when I was way younger. So my father-in-law, he wasn't financially smart with money. And I admit, sometimes I'm not financially smart with money, but just a backstory. Yes, he wasn't financially smart with money. And as he grew older, my husband and his siblings were telling him to get life insurance because at that time he didn't have life insurance. He actually had life insurance, but I'm not too sure what happened to it. And I'm just gonna tell you the truth. So when the time came, we were basically left with nothing, which is totally fine because in the end we all figured it out. We managed to get through it, but the financial stress and burden that we were going through was something I did not want my kids to go through. And I kind of beat myself up for not signing up for life insurance sooner or when I was younger, because going through that was such an eye-opener. I don't want my kids to go through what we went through. And honestly, when I was talking to the life insurance agent, he was just telling me, you just never know what's going to happen. And it's true. You just never know what's going to happen. And I just don't want to leave, knock on wood, I don't want to leave Earth knowing that my kids are not set or they're not okay. They're not financially set, you know? And yes, that was a big eye-opener for us, and that's the reason why I signed up for life insurance. Okay, moving on to my variable funds binder. Okay, all the money in this and all the money here in these envelopes are depleted. So starting off with food, food is getting $150, so we're gonna do $250. And I really need to be good about not eating out, but you know, it's so hard because my daughter is tied to my hip. I cannot cook and hold her at the same time. Well, I can, but it's not safe. But yeah, she just wants my physical touch 24/7. And I know she's a baby and all, but you know, sometimes it could be very overwhelming. And yeah, I just don't have time to cook. Majority of the time I do eat out, which is bad, but I'm trying to get better with it. Better of not eating out. So now food has 50, 100, 20, 40, 50. So 150 for food. And this is for groceries or eating out. Next is shopping. Shopping is getting 25. And I do need to go shopping for my daughter's birthday party. I just need to get some finishing touches. Okay, shopping 25. Beauty is getting 40. And beauty is for my lash fills. And I do get my lash fills on a weekly basis. I find that doing that weekly is so much cheaper than getting it every few weeks. The only hard part about it is actually going to an appointment. But yeah, it's something for me. Miscellaneous is getting 20. I'll do 5, 10, 15. And this is more so that if I'm empty in any of my envelopes, I just pull out of miscellaneous to replenish, or if I come across an unexpected expense. Okay, miscellaneous has 5, 10, 15, 20, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 in miscellaneous. Next is fun, and it's getting 20. Fun is more so for my son. When we go to the park or go to the arcade, I use this envelope. And that is all for my funds, or variable funds binder. Moving on to my sinking funds. And if you guys are wondering where I got this binder from, I got this from my good friend Anna. She used to make custom binders, so she gifted me this. I didn't change it at all, and I don't plan on changing it just because it's a gift from her, so it's very meaningful to me. Emergency is getting 20. And I do have a high-heeled savings account for emergency, so this money that I have here is just for cash at hand. So let's do 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, now emergency has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So $50 in emergency. Moving on to vacation. Vacation is getting 20, so we'll do 5s and 1s. 15, 4, 5. And I do have a few vacations coming up this year. I'm going on vacation in July, and then I have one at the end of the year. Okay, now vacation has 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 or 5 in vacation. Next is car, and car is getting 10. This is for my car washes, for gas if I need to pay cash with gas, and car insurance, but my car insurance is not due until summer. So now car has 20. Okay, next is medical. Medical is getting 10. Let's do 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now medical has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I had to use this envelope over the weekend. My son has sports-induced asthma, and I needed to re-up on his albuterol. And it's so crazy. With insurance, without insurance for the albuterol, it's $60. So that's if you don't have insurance. But with insurance, it's like $10. So yes, insurance helps a lot. Next is holiday. Holiday is getting 10. So we have 20. Now it has 30. I think next holiday is Easter. What are you guys doing for Easter? Do you guys celebrate it? Do you guys have parties? Let me know in the comments below. Next is birthdays. Birthdays getting 10. Let me do 5s. Okay, now birthdays have 10, 15, 20. $20 for birthdays. All right, next is JJ. JJ is getting $50. And his birthday is coming up in May, so we're saving up for that. So JJ now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. $495 for his birthday. Next is Janelle. Her birthday is coming up next week. I was telling Jade, she's a new budgeter here in this budgeting community. I'll link her information down below. I was just talking to her and we were talking about birthday parties, and yes, I go all out for my kids' birthdays. I was telling her I think I go all out because I kind of feel like I need to, because I didn't have any parties growing up and I'm just giving my kids what I've never had. But yes, we do have a huge amount saved for her birthday, but don't come for me because I'm going to deposit that and all of this money into her account. So she's getting 250, and she's just getting so big. Time went by so fast. So now Janelle has 100, 200, 300, 100, 200, 304, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1,000, 200, 250, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20. 1,320. I swear the 50s throw me off. But yes, I'm almost done with her birthday party favors, the decorations, and what we're waiting for is just the party itself. And I am sad that she's getting big. I think I'm ready for baby number 3. I'm just kidding. Next is Joel, and Joel is getting 10. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, now Joel has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So $30 for Joel. Okay, lastly is my saving challenges. I decided that I'm going to change this envelope to Christmas and start this challenge in June. So that way I have at least 6 months to save up for Christmas, and I have this envelope to pay for all the gifts. Okay, and that is all for my sinking funds binder. Next is my 100 envelope challenge. I'm stuffing today just only one, just because the way my budget works is I only could afford to stuff one, and it's getting 69. I'm going to actually do 70. 60 and 70. And I don't know why I have money left over, so give me one moment. I'm going to see what happened here. Okay, I tried figuring it out, but I'm going to figure it out off camera. I know, it's my first time back and I'm already messing up, but yes, I'm just going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you next time. Bye.